Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. So the last thing we did was we went through the control room, got some secret files, and I've been told that all of them are okay to read, so let's skim them real quick. Swimsuit. For some reason Sigma, or perhaps the author, seems to be unnaturally obsessed with swimsuits. Why is that? Was he involved in a horrible swimsuit accident? Now repressed. In his youth? Did he have a crush on a high school girl? Crush in high school on a girl on the swim team who put her Olympic aspirations ahead of any possible romance? Is he just a perv? The world may never know. Yeah, I figured it was going to be something like that. Password input device. It can be used in emergency to deactivate the antimatter bombs hitting throughout the facility. Doesn't really have an official name, but sometimes it's just input device. It has a keyboard. On top is a large black cable, which you use to plug into bombs to make them not blow up. Let's see, we should probably do it from here. Antimatter reactor. It's a system that generates electricity or power from antimatter reactions. It looks like a gigantic octopus, but it's not edible. Anti-hydrogen bomb. Particular type of antimatter. Normal hydrogen atoms have one proton and one electron, but an anti-hydrogen bomb is the opposite. One antiproton and one positron. In November 2010, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN's back, just with a slightly different spelling, though this is the actual CERN, not the CERN they made up in Steins Gate, issued a statement announcing that they had captured an anti-hydrogen atom. They claimed that they had gathered 38 of them. In fact, it managed to hold them in a special container for 0.2 seconds. Less than 6 months later, in June 2011, they managed to capture several more anti-hydrogen atoms and contain them for more than 1,000 seconds. Although the creation and storage of antimatter is still a difficult obstacle, these results suggest that antimatter reactors could someday be a possibility. I don't know a ton about this, but wouldn't the energy required to separate them probably be more than the energy they would make being put back together? At least, that's the idea. TNT equivalent. TNT is often used as a reference point when discussing the power of explosive devices. The amount of energy 1 ton of TNT produces is approximately 4.184 gigajoules. TNT stands for Trinity Talo. No. Tronti Tilton. No. Trinidad. Yes. Toluene. That's it. It's one of the most common explosives, which is how it became a reference point. A kilogram of TNT has 4.184 megajoules of energy, but a kilogram of butter has 30 megajoules. Butter's dangerous stuff. E equals mc caret 2, or mc squared, as most people say it. Einstein's famous equation. It means that energy is equal to mass times the speed of light squared. Describes how much energy you'd get by annihilating matter with antimatter. A lot. But also carries the interesting implication that with enough energy, you could theoretically create matter. The amount of energy you get by combining 350 milligrams each of matter and antimatter. You can get this number using the equation E equals mc squared. What do you get when you convert... what's the speed of light? Convert that to meters, you'd get 3 times 10 to the 8th, or about 30 billion meters per second. And what if you square that? 9 times 10 to the 16th, and if you multiply that times the original mass, you'd get 63 times 10 to the 12th. 63 trillion. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Now, back to what we were actually doing story-wise. We were about to leave the control room, and all of a sudden, I'm fairly certain Dio opened the door again. What's going on? I'm gonna wager it was probably Dio. Well, why would they just go and open one of the doors on their own? Right. Okay, let's go. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Tinmyoji, Dio, and Clover. Hey, What is this? Why'd you open one of the AB rooms before the rest of us got back?
わしと四つ葉は何もしておらん。
It was that jerk.
リオが勝手に。
悪いか？
Yes, yes, I do have a problem.
どうして？みんなが集まらないとゲートを開けちゃいけないなんて約束。俺はした覚えはないぜ。
Are you kidding me? We didn't talk about it because we thought it was common sense.
シグマさんの言う通り
Of course
です
I
よ。
am.
私たちはすぐに駆けつけられたからいいものの、アリスさん、ケイさん、クオーク君の3人はまだどこかの部屋にいるかもしれないんですよ。もしもあの3人が投票時刻に間に合わなかったらどうするつもりですか？
No sooner were the words out of her mouth before the rest of the crew showed up.
ああ、よかった。皆さん揃っていたのですね。
Did something happen?
クオーク君
Oh no, Cork, what happened to Cork?
クオークがどうしたんじゃ。
Cork,
倒れたのです。つい先ほど。
he just collapsed where is he? Let me see him. Let's go to the infirmary and then watch him do that thing where he freaks out. Yeah, we didn't find anything. All we did was find a bunch of stuff for controlling the generator. I don't think anyone would put medicine there.
キー、お前た。
申し訳ありません。そのようなものはどこにも。
Okay, so Kay's team went to the archives.
私たちが訪れたのは資料室ですから。
No medicine there. Look, just to be sure, where did the three of you go?
私たちがたどり着いたのは植物がたくさん生い茂った公園みたいな空間で。
Okay, so they went to the garden this time.
うん、
But
なかったよ。あるとしたら薬草ぐらいだろうね。
oh gosh, she's got a scalpel, run! Oh no, she's got a scalpel too! Okay, so progress has been slow today, hasn't it? So, more or less the exact same thing happened. We found Alice in the bee garden, and we found, the botanical garden, and we found the bomb in there. Though we didn't make a connection that we'd have an input device for said bomb. At this point, we've got her in the room, on the atom table, as it were, and Clover says that she wants to stay with Alice. Dio says, whatever, loser, and it's not letting me skip anymore, so something might be different.
なるほどな。ディオと天明寺。次の AB ゲームでこの二人の対戦相手になるのは四つ葉だ。その四つ葉が投票を棄権すれば、今のアナウンスにもあった通り、従って、ディオにとっては好都合なわけだ。四つ葉がここに留まってくれた方が。
何を言ってるんだお前。俺が裏切りを選ぶとでも言うのか？
そうだ。違うのか？
違う。俺は絶対に協力を選ぶよ。第一、俺が入ることになる AB ルームの中には天明寺もいるんだぜ。あいつを差し置いて勝手に投票することなんてできないだろ。なあ。
That hasn't stopped you before.
いや、わしは AB ルームには入らん。四つ葉と同じじゃ。
Wow, that's pretty risky, isn't it?
わしもクオークを置いていくことなどできんからな。
おいおい、何を言い出すんだ天明寺まで。
猿芝居はやめておけ、ディオ。そもそもさっきの発言はそれを見越した上でのものだったんだろ
う。バカな。なんでそんなに俺のことを疑うんだ。
Because you're a bad person.
だったらディオさんも一緒に。
Then they all die.
だったらどうでしょうか。
They all die. I mean, they could try cutting off their arms. We found that to be somewhat effective.
四つ葉さん、天明寺さん、ディオさん、3人全員が投票を棄権すれば丸く収まると思うんですが。
おや、ルナさんはご存知ないのですか？
何をですか？
これです。このメモのことです。
I'd like to refer everyone to section 37 of the workbook.
なんだよそいつは。
It clearly states that if you don't play in the game, you die.
そうですか。するとこのメモは資料室にしか置いてなかったということになりますね。
What does it say?
シグマさん、 読んでみてく
Now
ださ
that
い。
is kind of curious. Why do some of the rooms have it and some don't? Like we've definitely had that explained to us in every single route we've taken so far. And at this point, it would be at least every route. Where am I trying to find? It would be every route that's in the game, unless there's like some hidden route that we haven't found yet. So why would they have it in some, like, it visible in some but not in all? I wonder. Oh boy. Sigma, let's speed read. Here's some more rules for you. You can't vote or you die.
わかりましたか？要するに、先ほどチーム。
では K の参加は決まりということになるな。パートナーのクオークおよび対戦相手のアリスはあんな状態だしな。
待ってくれ。 K の現在の BP は6。一方その対戦相手であるところのアリスは未投票のために協力が確定してるわけだから。おいおい、 K が次のラウンドで裏切りを選んだら BP が9になっちまうじゃねえか。
大丈夫ですよ。私は必ず協力を選びます。
んなもん信用できるわけねえだろうが。
やれやれ。ディオさん、よく考えてみてください。アリスさんの今の BP は1なんですよ。
Dio's, I mean, K's not quite that heartless that he would kill someone just to get out.
私が裏切りに投票したらどうなります？
BP が0。
私は誰かを殺してまで脱出したいとは思いません。絶対に協力を選びます。というか、選ばざるを得ないのです。今のこの状況では。
投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。
We better
とにか
start
く
moving.
時間がない。こうしよう。四つ葉、お前がわしらのチームの代表として投票してくるんじゃ。
代表ってなんだよ。
教えてほしいか。こういうことじゃよ。
Whoa, I'd never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyoji. In the blink of an eye, he covered the few feet between himself and Dio, and slammed a closed fist into the other man's chest. Wow. That was pretty rough. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyoji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
さあ、今のうちに早く行くんじゃ四つ葉。でもお前さんは今 K と同じ立場にある。わしの BP もアリスと同じように1じゃからな。
なるほど。天明寺が危険を表明している以上、四つ葉は協力を選ばざるを得ないってわけか。
あるいはわしを殺すという選択肢もないことはないが。
それって私に命を預けたってこと？
ああ、そういうことになるかの。
More or less.
ほら、何をグズグズしておる。さっさといかんか。アリスのことなら心配はいらん。わしがしっかりと見ておく。じゃから。それともまだわしのことを信頼できんかね。
そんなことないよ。今はもう信じてる。
投票の
行こう、四つ葉。
四つ葉さん、早く。分かったよ。それじゃあアリスのこと
ああ、任せておけ。
That's interesting. I just find it the most interesting part of that whole thing is the fact that Tenmyoji just went completely off at Dio. And I feel like Dio's going to be a little cross about that. That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. There was, like, 2 doors and, like, one hallway thing. It wasn't like you went that far. Everybody ready? you've all got a moon card, right?
大丈夫です。
Good, then let's go. Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The fifth one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. I have a feeling Dio is going to run in there still, for some reason. I just think they might. The sixth, which would have been Alice's, remain unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second and third from the right, and Luna and I headed towards our own.
なあ、ちょっと待ってくれ。
What is it?
お前ら。協力を選ん
Who
で
are
く
we
れるんだろう
against
な。
again? We're against... Are we against Luna?
もちろんです。
No, wait, are we with Luna and we're against Vi?
約束。
Oh... I was told I was supposed to betray here first. Oh, that's gonna make me feel bad. Dang it. Sure. I promise.
絶対だぞ。
Uh,
裏切ったらただじゃおかないからな。
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. I don't want to talk to you, Sigma. You make me mad. Vi frowned but said nothing, and disappeared into her own AB room, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another, and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Let's get started. Any last minute things you want to say to me, Luna? To try to influence me?
シグマさん、どうするんですか?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose ally.
ですが、ファイさんの BP は6ですよ。
That is true.
もしもファイさんが裏切りに投票したら、
Yeah, she'll have 9 points, I know.
そういうことです。
What do you think we should do, Luna?
私はシグマさんにお任せします。どっちにしろ、私にとっては同じですから。
What?
シグマさんの現在の PP もファイさんと同じく
Oh, I guess she's just saying she can't really die or win in either situation here.
ですからこちらが裏切りを選び、ファイさんが協力を選んだとしたら
Then I would have 9 points.
ええ、なのでいずれにせよどちらかの PP が目標値に達してしまう可能性があるという。
投票の締め切りまで残り20秒です。
I'm only assuming in every situation they actually tell you, because like we've seen, 30 seconds and 20 seconds and 15 and like 10. It must get annoying with this thing just constantly counting like the last 1 minute out in seconds for you.
さあ、シグマさん、時間がありません。選んでください。
Are you sure this is okay with you?
はい。
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
投票の締め切り
I
ま
was
で
pretty sure I was told to betray. Let me double check, 'cause I'm getting kind of nervous now. Yep, I was definitely told to do betray. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. What am I going to choose?
9、8、7、
Ally or betray?
6、5、4、
This is impossible.
3、2、1。
And, unfortunately, gonna get betray here.
アンビデ結果はお疲れ様。アンビデックス。
Can't look at Vi's face. Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
シグマさん、裏切りを選んだんですね。
Yeah?
アイさんが裏切りを選ぶかもしれない。
I did it because the man on the internet told me to. That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure myself why I did it.
とにかく結果を見に行きましょう。K さんと四つ葉さんがどちらに投票したのかも気になりますし。
Right. Let's go then.
アンビデ一同。
Okay, as expected, as expected. Oh. Well, now Sigma looks like a jerk again, doesn't he? Oh, I'm sorry, Phi. Please don't hit me in the face. I don't want to look at Phi in the face right now. She's going to hit me. Run, Sigma, pull the lever, get out. I had nothing to say. She was right. I'd broken a promise.
なぜ裏切りを？なるほど。見損なってよ、シグマ。お前がそんな奴だとは思わなかった。いいか、シグマ。よく覚えておけ。
Oh man, she gonna beat you up.
私はこの屈辱を決して忘れない。
Phi will remember this.
いつか必ず、お前に制裁を下す。ラプサムセメルオッカシオネム。ノイプセポテストユピテルリプレヘンデレ。
Did you stop speaking Japanese? What's that?
ラテン語の格言だ。
What does it mean?
一度過ぎ去ってしまった機会はユピテルでさえも取り戻すことはできない。ユピテルはローマ神話の主神、神々の頂点に君臨する全知全能の存在のことだ。その全てを可能にするユピテルでさえも、お前は過ちを犯した。それをやり直すチャンスはもう二度と。
Wow. This is frightening. I turned away from Phi. I couldn't stand to look at her anymore. In front of me were Kay and Clover. Their eyes bored into me with a cold disapproval, and I looked away. They'd both chosen ally as promised. The only person who betrayed anyone was me. No, Sigma, you are the monster. The only person with 9 BP was me. Little wonder I wasn't very popular.
どちらに行かれるおつもりで？
まさか9の扉を開くつもりじゃないよね。
For a moment, I considered the unthinkable. Could I break through them and reach the door? No, you can't. You've tried it. You've tried it twice already, and you failed both times. Once I was through, I'd be out of the game and free from their judgment. But I'd never be able to sleep again. No, I couldn't do that. How could I possibly justify leaving them all behind so I could escape on my own? Why had I chosen betray? In my memory, it seemed almost like a flippant choice. As if I'd just been curious to see what would happen. If betrayal was what I wanted, I should have made that choice with commitment. But there I was, and I couldn't turn back. Even if I didn't try to open the number 9 door, they would all be suspicious of anything I did. Trust is easy to break and hard to repair. Unless I could somehow turn back the clock. Interesting. I was stuck with the consequences of my actions. Evil chanting. How could I do something that was beyond the reach of a god? Why hadn't I just chosen ally? What would be happening to me right now? What if... Then Phi spoke and I blinked.
シグマ、安全のためだ。 このまま BP が9であるお前を野放しにしておくわけにはいかない。悪いがしばらく眠っててもらうぞ。いいな。
Huh? I started to turn around, but it was already too late. I felt a heavy hand slam into the back of my neck. Thanks, Kay. And then everything went dark. No one can trust Sigma here. Oh, really? That was game over? Can't trust Sigma. Gotta knock him out. He's crazy. Don't let him go. He's a madman. And I'm guessing I was told to betray first just so I wouldn't get whatever ending came from Ally, which looks to be a lot longer and probably more important. First, because then this little ending is kind of worthless afterwards. I got 9 VP. Yeah, we're gonna knock you out. Wait, what? Aw. So we got this left. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we're probably gonna have the exact same thing happen to us, more or less, with Dio, where he's like, I've turned the bombs onto timed mode, but we do have the password input device now, and I do have all the codes. Do we know where the 0 bomb is? I feel like we don't. I don't think so, but I guess that'll be something that we'll look forward to in the future. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Virtue's Last Reward, which I have a little bit of time today, so I might go ahead and start with that, because we didn't exactly, I mean, I know today wasn't exactly exciting. In fact, honestly, almost nothing of real interest happened today, did it? Let's just do a double episode. Sure, why not? We'll go back here and go with Ally.